I would say that this game is like really different compared to like other sims I've played. I haven't really played other farming sims per se, but most simulators I've played are not multiplayer games, or if there are multiplayer aspects, it's very limited, where it's like a challenge between you and another player. For Farm Together, you can actually visit your friends, their own farms, like in-game and stuff like that. You also get really cool customization options with your character. It's a little different from other sims in the sense that you actually get a character to customize as yourself. Planet Zoo also has this, but it's not really an integral part of your gameplay, but in this game you actually play as yourself, which is kind of cool, and you also get to pick an animal companion. I decided to go with the Dalmatian because they're a working breed, and I said, you know what? I like Dalmatians, why not, right? If I had to compare the relaxation scale between this game and Foundation, I think Foundation is probably less relaxing than this game. Part of the reason why I feel like this game is super chill is that there's no like pressing matters usually. You're able to visit people's homes and stuff. It's almost like an MMO in that aspect, that you get to visit other players' homes and stuff like that. Whereas like, you know, a lot of other simulators, that's not really a thing. I think that's something else I really like about this game too, is that you get to have like a little animal companion following you around. It's definitely one of the lesser known simulation games I've played. Usually when people hear like a farming simulator, they usually mention things like Farming Simulator 22. But yeah, I was looking around watching a couple streams last weekend and I saw people playing Farming Simulator 22. And honestly, I feel like that game might be a little too real for me. I like to play simulator games that have at least a small element of fictionality to it, I guess is the word I want to use. I know there's games out there that are praised for that kind of thing, but it's not what I look for in a simulator. And just looking at that game, it just makes me feel like it's like almost too real. Like if I squinted hard enough, I would think it's real footage of like an actual tractor just moving around. Like if someone gifted me the game, I might try it, but it's not like something I would go out of my way to buy. I like management sims. I would say that this game is mostly sandbox focused in a way, because it, like, the game doesn't hold your hand. It just says, these are the controls. This is the things you can do. If you need help, here's the manual. Good luck. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that it's easy to play. Another thing too is this game does have controller compatibility, which I really like. By making a road, I'm actually creating a strip of land that is faster for traveling. If you notice, my movement speed here isn't as fast as on here. On here, I'm like almost twice as fast on a road. So like the carpets in V Rising, yes, that's a great way of describing it. It's a lot like the carpets. Reminds you of Farmville. Isn't Farmville like that Facebook browser game? I'm going to plant some cabbages because I think that's the thing I can... Ooh, I cannot plant cabbages right now. I can only plant them in spring and summer, and we're about to go into winter, so that's not going to work. Yeah, it is one of the early Facebook browser games. I mean, it is an old game. I forgot all about that, but I remember getting like those invitation notifications like every 2 seconds from like my Facebook friends, and they would say stuff like, oh, come join me and blah 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 in Farmville and dee 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 dee, and I'm like, I don't want to play right now. Actually, I think the last game I ever farmed in wasn't even a simulator. It's actually there's this one game called Royal Chaos actually, and I know people are gonna rag on me for playing Royal Chaos, but I fucking love that game. Okay, is where the auto clicker was first mass used, I think, because no area harvest in the beginning. That's an interesting piece of history if that's true. Alright, so it looks like I'm broke. Awesome. Okay, I don't have enough money to do anything. So I'm just gonna sit here and start decorating. I need 15k to place a house, and I don't have 15k because I'm waiting for all the plants to bloom and be harvested. So in the meantime, you know, just being able to decorate your farm is really neat. Okay, so now I can place cabbages, but I don't have enough money to place cabbages because I'm an idiot. So now I'm gonna have to water my stuff. If you're a dummy like me and you run out of gold right before the season, you need to plant something for an objective, you're just kind of screwing yourself. I think right here is fine. The walls are something that you can just jump over, which is cool. So like if I deselect, I just jump over it. It's so natural. It's just super easy. It's weird. If you look in the Steam store, you see really good reviews on this game. And then you see people posting there and like playing regularly. And it's like, I guess for some people, this game is more of an MMO because like you could visit other people and, you know, you can actually help them with their farms. I mean, while my stuff is growing, I think I can, it wouldn't hurt if I visited other people's farms. Is it an old game? It came out October 11th, 2018. Holy shit, they have a fucking railroad track. That is awesome. It's so pretty. They have a little lighthouse. They got all types of stuff. I mean, this is incredible. Wow. You see how it shows like different numbers of stuff or like at the bottom, like different values? This is the amount of stuff they have harvested currently. How big is the map? Oh shit. That's a good question. Yeah, but this is the person whose place this is. I think they're like gone. They're not currently online right now. How long would it take to get to this? Oh no, that guy is here. He's running away. Wait, come back. If I were to try today to get to this point, it would probably take me a couple years, to be honest. I think, honestly, there's so much going on and so much they have unlocked that I don't have yet. This is a small country. Yeah, they got their own market. They got their own, I mean, look at this. Happy Shark. I mean, I don't have any of this unlocked. This would probably take me a couple of years of grinding to get to, like straight up. This person probably logs in every day, all day. Look at that. I mean, this is incredible. I've never seen anything like this crazy before. Like, I've been to like other people's like farms and stuff, but this is like a whole breed on its own. Like this is like me with my V Rising castles, but like on steroids. That's what this is. Hello and welcome. Today is December. Oh my god. It's not fucking December. Why did I say that? I fucked up already. Scuffed! Scuffed stream. Already scuffed. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to this. So today I'm going to be setting up work zones. Work zones are basically like an assigned area or group of buildings that you can assign staff to so that they only interact with those buildings or only attend to certain animals and stuff like that. I have two clusters of staff buildings. I have one here and one here. That being said, my staff is not evenly distributed. And I also have to assign staff based on how many animals are in each exhibit. So like, for example, like a habitat that has a lot of animals might need more zookeepers. And it's definitely something to think about, especially as you're creating your zoo in the first place. Last time, we're sorting through a bunch of animals, replacing those in habitats that are all elderly and stuff like that. The doll sheep, we have the animal talk point. I'm not going to select any of the other habitats. Now, the thing is, like, with the doll sheep, there's a tendency for there to be a lot of animals in this habitat. As far as like how many at a time, it can get kind of crazy with how many. So like, for example, even just in this area, you have like 4 different animals, and we have some more here and here and here. So I'm gonna need, I would like to put maybe 4 zookeepers just to take care of this area. Maybe 4 zookeepers, 2 vets, and 1 educator, I'm thinking. So I might assign 2 mechanics because the barrier integrity is going to go down faster since there's more animals inside the habitat, and I want to make sure I'm prepared for that. So yeah, let's get that going. Posters or stands here. Oh my god, my foundation brain turned on again and I pressed control instead of Z. That was kind of embarrassing. I swear I know what I'm doing. Not really. So I'm going to take care of this exhibit. All right. Oh my god, I keep saying exhibit. Whenever I say exhibit, I think you guys know I mean habitat, but I just don't want to get it wrong because I know there's going to be someone who's like, oh my god, why she keep saying exhibit? Does she know it's a habitat? How long she been playing this game? What's wrong with her? And I'm just going to be like, you right. I would like to add some orangutans though. I don't know about gorillas. I have to see, like, I'm pretty sure gorillas can climb, right? Like I'm pretty sure they're kind of big though, so I'm not sure. I have to look into it. The Japanese macaques and the Colombian white-faced capuchin monkeys are the only ones I have so far. All right, which one would you like to name, Gerton? Female one, anyone, just call her Macarena. Oh yeah, I love this. All right, let's see what the youngest female is, because I want to make sure your pick lives for quite some time. We're gonna name her Macarena. Hell yeah. That's so cute. I love it. Oh, let's see what she's doing. Oh, she's climbing on her. Oh, she's climbing all over this place. Damn. She's jumping all over. That is adorable. You picked a good one, Gerton. She's living her best life. She's just jumping all around. Let's see, I can't even see her. Oh, wow. She jumped out of bounds and got relocated to the front of the habitat. That's hilarious. Now, I'm gonna open up another work zone just for these guys, because the two bat exhibits, they populate so fast and they multiply so fast that I believe they should have their own work zone, at least in my opinion. Particular animal talk point. And we're good. Eastern brown snake is too dangerous for educators to handle. Yikes. Educators can handle the Lehman's... Are you fucking kidding me? Are you shitting me right now? The Eastern brown snakes are too dangerous for educators to handle, but the educators can handle the Lehman's poison frog. It's literally in the name. Yeah, look how big these guys are. They look like mini dinosaurs. Like, that is huge. And what are you looking at? What are they looking at? They're looking at... Oh! They're probably looking at the frog like, huh, I wonder what that tastes like. You got a little mini frog right here. It's adorable. Golden poison frog. Okay, let's see if it's too hard, too dangerous. The name poison is in this animal's name as well, the word poison, so watch educators be able to handle it. Poison frog is too dangerous for educators to handle. Wow. So you're telling me, you know what it probably is? It's probably the toxicity of the poison. Like, just how, like, I don't know if it's, well, I don't know if they're just like secreting poison. I guess it is poison and not venom, because venom is like injected. Imagine this cute little frog and someone just like sees it and they're like, oh, look at this cute little frog. It's adorable. Touches it and dies. You're named after a Mexican dog. Yes, yes I am. Another security camera here. I feel like I'm creating a surveillance state. Maybe I need to cool it on the cameras. I'm creating England. It is like Zoo Tycoon. Actually, it's funny you mentioned that, because the same people who made the Zoo Tycoon games actually made Planet Zoo. Shout out Zoo Tycoon. I played Zoo Tycoon 2. I never played the first one. I played 2 on both PC and DS, because I had a DS Lite at the time. And the PC version was way better, but it was still fun. And what's funny is the way I actually ended up playing that game is I got the disc through a cereal box. There was like a promotional thing for Zoo Tycoon 2. I seem nice? Ha! Yes! I fooled another one into thinking I am kind. Lovely. I'm just kidding. I do have a little bit of an evil laugh, but I'm nice most of the time. Okay? Just enough to... This person has a high workload. This person is over at, oh, this restaurant. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. There's not much I can do for this person, so I'm just gonna leave them be. Even Amazon can't make their workers work that hard. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I don't know how I did it, you know, maybe they should call me and ask me to handle the freaking the workload stuff. Oh, like if I owned like a business, right, where I had like employees and the employees were like, hey, we're gonna start a union. I think what I would do is say, you know what, let's not do that. Instead, let's just turn it into a worker co-op and call it a day. Because obviously I can't run it to people's satisfaction. I mean, why go the union step when you can just skip right through that and go straight to the worker co-op? Let's go straight to the, you are all fired. Like, I know, like, when I play, like, these games, a lot of these, like, strategy / like, management simulators, I tend to be all, like, power trippy and stuff, but, like, in real life, I'm not like that. I guess, like, for me, I get to live the fantasy of being an evil boss, whereas, like, in real life, I'm just chill, so... Welcome to the chat. Holy crap, everyone pouring in at the same time. Doing fantastic set up Christmas last night. We didn't even have Halloween yet. How are you setting up Christmas decorations? I'm sorry, Gab, I'm judging you. I'm judging you so hard right now. Okay, so you want to name your servants what? Akron? All right, so I'm gonna go with, let's see, Sussy Fluffball. Let's see who looks the sussiest here. Congratulations, you are now a trapper. By the way, guys, on other platforms, so like if you're on Kick or on YouTube, now you can spend points to name servants, name animals, and stuff like that. But if you type in ! commands in the chat, you'll get a link, and the link will give you every single command you could type. It's not Christmassy. What are you talking about? This is Blood Moon. Blood Moon, not Christmas. This is fine. I'm trying to use cool colors in this room because it's a very cool colored room. I'm not trying to break the color palette. So I think I'm also going to put up some curtains. If I compare these different woods, I think I like the rich color of this one a little bit more against the wood on the wall. So it has like a kind of like a chocolatey wood color. So a little bit brighter floor I think fits better. So all the areas that have no crafting stations are all gonna have this flooring. So I have to think about this, because if I place a painting, right? Like if I paint this or like if I put it here or here, I think it's fine. I could just put paintings all throughout here. There's different shape paintings I can put. I can also put like something a little bit more up and down, but then it kind of bleeds into the thing a little too much. So I think I'm gonna use a sideways one. Oh, okay. This looks like it could be fine. Oh, if I put this here, it's like... It looks like the anvil, like the shine off the anvil, just completely blocks out the image. So so this kind of made the choice for me. I'm gonna put a curtain here and then a painting here. Notice that if I were to place this here, it would go straight to the door and it would actually fit perfectly in that door. That's the idea. I want to make sure that it stays consistent. All right, so here's where things gets a little bit tricky. If you notice, these are double wide doors, right? So because these are double wide doors, it's hard to actually measure. So my solution to this is going to actually be disassembling this door and placing 2 doors instead temporarily. I'm gonna use the same kind of carpet. I'm gonna do that L-shaped check, make sure that it is perfectly aligned. And boom. Well, I know that, like, technically the flooring here is not going to be beneficial to me. Like, I can't actually walk directly on top of the furnaces. Like, yeah, I can walk here, but I'm not going to get the benefit from the carpet. But that's not really the point here. I want it to just look nice. So, yeah, I'm just going to continue here so that I don't blindly place carpet here and mess up the alignment. So I'm gonna work with what I can see and then attach what I can't see to what I can see. I've made mistakes before where like I'm placing the carpets and for some reason the carpet is like not exactly aligned right, and I'm like, where did I mess up? And I realized it was in an area where I actually couldn't see the carpet. So you know, all it takes is for one of these things up here to be placed in the wrong place and it throws out your entire room. I don't particularly dislike having the 2 long ways doors, but I kind of want to add maybe a little bit of visual, I don't know, I want to do something interesting here, so I think I'm going to try and change that up. Let's put a wall down right here, and a wall down right here, and then use a double wide here in the center. Now I'm going to put down the servant lock. But you know, I could actually put down this one if I wanted to. so I can actually see in here. That might actually look better from the outside, but I'm not sure if that's what I want to do. I used a closed door here, so it's not like I have a wide closed door that looks like this yet anywhere else, and I actually really like seeing the furnaces going. So you know what? I think I'm going to change the door out, leave it like this. It looks good. All right, let's do a quick look from the outside, see what this castle looks like. I think for this downstairs area, I'm gonna put up a copper gate maybe, just to fence it in. But I am gonna have a couple of openings so I can just jump down like I usually do and do whatever it is I want to do. I think I'm gonna switch back to the other flooring that is downstairs, like the hallway flooring, and I think I'm gonna decorate this room. Oh, did you guys see that? He went flying for a moment there. That's funny. Would be good if you can sit on the throne, summon all your servants, then arise and kneel before you as you walk. Yeah, that would be fucking awesome. I really hope that like there's more functionality to the throne so that like the servants can like, you know, like when they come back from whatever, I wish that they would just stand in a line like in front of the throne or something. I don't know. Like that would be freaking awesome. You planning to participate on the decoration contest? So I didn't even know there was a decoration contest. If there's a decoration contest, the answer is probably yes. I don't know which castle I would choose though. Part of me is thinking maybe the Gloomrot castle because it's just so big and has so much shit going on. But then the other castle, the horse castle, is like really nice too, and it has like some like that little garden on the inside is really cute, so I gotta think about it. I mean, if there is a castle design contest, I mean, I am working on another castle right now for like a separate series actually. I'm working on a series for like YouTube videos where it's just me decorating like castles on a private server where it's just me putting together like ridiculously crazy looking castles. Right now I'm working on a castle that is placed all the way over here in this area. I'm starting with this plot on that private server, so we'll have to see. I might choose that one if I'm really proud of it, but if I don't like it as much, I might go for something else, or I could also start a new castle for just the contest. Like I remember I was talking about maybe doing like a feng shui castle where like everything is just like placed a certain way. But I have to do more research and figure out what exactly the rules are with that. Next Tuesday, we're playing some V-Rising again. I'll be doing more decorating. On Wednesday, I'm going to be playing some Planet Zoo. And then on Thursday, again, will be more V-Rising. The difference with Thursday is that depending on how far I get with this castle on Tuesday, if I finish the crafting castle on Tuesday, I'm going to be working on my castle next door. This isn't actually my castle. This is my friend's castle, my best friend. So she basically gave me exclusive permission to do whatever the fuck I want with this plot. So I'm thinking about making a big ass garden looking thing. So maybe that'll be the contest castle. I don't know. It's a hard choice because like I've done some really nice stuff, but I don't know. The Gloomrot castle I'm loving, but I don't know. Maybe you guys could suggest to me which castle I should, like maybe I should put up a vote and let you guys choose.